Children, today we will discuss chlor-alkali process. What is chlor-alkali process? Everything I will tell you, but this is just the other name given to the preparation of sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. Okay. How do you prepare all those things? I will tell. Then after telling, then I will tell why it is called chlor-alkali process. Children, listen carefully. NaCl is your common salt. To the NaCl, if you add water, to the NaCl, if you add water, salt water in chemistry is famously called as brine. Salt water in chemistry, it is famously called as brine, children. Okay, and into this brine, you have to pass current. You have to pass current, I means current. On passing the current, NaCl breaks up into Na plus and Cl minus. Water breaks up into H plus and OH minus. Okay, okay, children. So Na and OH combine to form Na and OH combine to form. See, children, Na and OH combine to form NaOH. Okay, children, this is called famously sodium hydroxide or caustic soda. Caustic soda. The common name of NaOH is caustic soda. Caustic soda, common. Okay, this is preparation of NaOH. Along with that, in the electrolysis of this brine solution, H is plus. Plus will go to always cathode, and at cathode hydrogen gas is liberated. At cathode hydrogen gas is liberated because this is plus. No, where it will go? It will go compulsory to minus. Minus is cathode. At cathode, who is liberated? Hydrogen gas. Plus, and Cl is minus one because this is an anion. It will go to anode. At chlorine gas is liberated at anode. Chlorine gas is liberated at anode. Okay, children. NaCl plus water into the salt solution. This is brine solution passed by electrolysis. Electrolysis means when you pass current, this electrolyte breaks up into ions. This is an electrolyte. What is an electrolyte? NaCl plus H2O is called electrolyte. Any substance which breaks up into ions and passing current is called electrolyte. When it is breaking into ions, Na plus Cl minus H plus OH minus ions, among this Na and OH minus ions combine to form NaOH, and H is plus, so it will go to cathode and liberated at cathode and escapes out as a gas. And chlorine is minus one. This goes to anode and escapes out as a gas. Hydrogen gas is going out, chlorine also going out, leaving behind NaOH. Since you got chlorine and NaOH is an alkali. This is called chlor-alkali process. Then you will find out what is an alkali, sir. What is an alkali means nothing but it is a base. Then why to give other name alkali, sir? You will get out. Why means bases which are soluble in water only are called alkalis. Bases soluble in water are called alkalis. One more question, 7 times in board exam they asked. What is an alkali? Bases which are soluble in water are called alkalis. So I can say all alkalis are bases, but all bases are not alkalis. All alkalis are bases. KOH will dissolve in water. NaOH is dissolved in water. Okay, so these both are called alkalis. They both are called alkalis. What is an alkali? Bases soluble in water are called alkalis, which is soluble in water. Because chlorine is coming and NaOH is coming, this is called chlor-alkali process. This is called chlor-alkali process. So on electrolysis of brine solution, electrolysis means what, children? If you pass current, it breaks up into ions. Who will break up into ions? Electrolyte. Who is the electrolyte here? Brine solution. What is meant by brine? NaCl plus water. Salt water is called brine. You are passing current, it is breaking into Na plus Cl minus H plus OH minus. These both react to form NaOH. It is a plus. Plus means cation. Cations are liberated at cathode. At cathode, hydrogen liberates out as gas and escapes out. And at anode, chlorine gas anion goes to anode and liberates out as chlorine gas. You can collect that chlorine gas and you can use it for various other purposes. And even hydrogen gas you can collect, you can use it for various purposes. And sodium hydroxide also you are getting in as a in the electrolytic tank only you are getting as a product NaOH. So sodium hydroxide is a base and also alkali, and its common name is caustic soda. Very strong acid, children. NaOH and KOH are very strong acids. Okay, so finally what I want to say is because chlorine and alkali is liberated, this procedure is called chlor-alkali process. Very important question, children. Okay, for 10th class board exams. Anyone have any doubt? Means now you please ask me, children.